y'all. Alright, so listen. As y'all know, you make sure y'all check out the previous episode. We was on a winning streak as soon we beat ATL in our last game. I played a little game on Easter. By the way, happy late Easter to everyone. We beat Arizona in a 3-game sweep. Now, we gotta keep up this same energy to the Minnesota Twins and the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cincinnati Reds. And the Cincinnati Reds is the 4-game series. Then in the next video, depending on we're gonna do I know we're gonna be in the home run derby, and we might be in the All-Star game. We might be in both or probably one of them. It don't even matter. Anyways, y'all new, hit that like button, subscribe out to get jazz. We on the road to 800 of those things. And take a look at our standings. If we can sit here and keep this win streak up, we might get our 4th spot back. But after the 4th spot, we're gonna have to win from here on out. Ain't no if and buts about it. We got to win. Enough talking. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. We don't do many games around here. Let's go ahead and get this game out of the way. Y'all gotta come to the Twitches, man. You know the Twitch we be lit. You right done, we're ready dead.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing.
2 on, 1 out.
Yeah,
Adams
damn,
digs in
we
now.
down by 3. By another second. Let's go ahead, lock in.
Drilled in the air, high and deep, right field. Back there. And it one-hops the wall. Konai around third.
There we go. There's no talking about.
2 runs are in.
Yes, sir.
And that'll keep his hitting streak alive. He's reaching heights that very few players ever have.
Yeah, when you're over the 30-game mark and showing no signs of slowing down, that's when the baseball
I hate that beat like I'm
getting a
fake.
little excited. This
Yes,
has become
sir.
the story in the league right now. You start checking off the days until the next benchmark. 40,
I'm gonna try to go steal for it.
56.
Well, I'm gonna let him walk.
As well as
Let
he's
him walk.
swinging it, it seems like all those numbers right now.
Into left center for a
Oh
base
yeah.
hit.
Oh
Rounds
yeah.
third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the
Yeah,
Marlins tie it
let's
up. It's an
go.
RBI single. It's 3-all. Runner at second, nobody out.
Alright. Tie game still. Bottom of the 4th. Nobody out. 1 on base.
And that one.
If he that's a homer. If he that's a homer. He that's a homer. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 30 on the year. And they
Big, I feel like I'm Stephen Curry. Big 30.
Back-to-back games now.
Big
See
30.
the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in.
That's not.
He's looking
That's
pretty
really
dangerous
corny.
at the dish right now.
But you can't like that was kind of funny though.
First pitch of an at-bat. You
30
watch
for
it
30
from
to
the
30
on
to
deck
30.
circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to
That
pull
song
the
stuck in my
trigger.
head. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Really good job.
Y'all know the song by Killer Bar. Shit, man, Sizzle. One more number 7 days, driving like it's high. When this word is when I tell you, and me the long. Yeah, that song. That's stuck in my head. But anyway, back on the game. We up by 3, bottom 6, 1 out, no on base.
With the baseball, just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
And he didn't even try to get that bit though.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Ooh,
And he'll pull it
I
to second
wish.
safely.
Such an impressive performance
I
out of him in this
wish.
one. His 3rd hit for
But I ain't
extra
gonna try.
bases. There's
I ain't
something
gonna
about
take this
pulling
gangsta.
one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's
I'm
just
gonna try
so
to steal base, though.
satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Runner takes off. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. The run comes in
Yes,
from
sir.
second, and it's an RBI single. It's 7-3.
I keep on beginning to change my glove.
He clearly didn't
Yeah,
catch
ooh,
that one on
boy,
the
we
big part of the
up.
bat. Just kind of
Top of the
muscled it out
7.
there, and, you know, on
Dude,
the
we
mound,
up
it can
by
be pretty
6.
frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
On the ground to third. Whips it
Get
to
him out of
first,
here,
and
man.
the inning is over.
Get him out of here.
James Adams, the next up for the Marlins.
2
3
strikes.
for 3 with a homer and
No,
2
2 outs,
doubles.
1's on base. Ooh, it went over him. Thank
And
God.
that should be extra bases.
Go, go, go,
Coming
go,
home.
go,
Now a
go.
relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut
Damn.
down, and that ends the inning.
I thought he had it. Ain't gonna lie to you, man.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now for the Twins,
This about to be game
Matt
right here.
Wallner.
This about to be game.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So he gets
Thought
on
it
base
was about
and
to be
keeps it
game,
going.
but I guess I was
Everything
wrong.
came together for him. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Here's Byron Buxton.
Let's get these boys out of here, Chet.
Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it.
Game time.
Adams hit his 30th homer of the season in this one.
Well, plenty of thump for him this season, Boog. And you know his teammates appreciate having a bat like his in the lineup. We'll see how many more dingers he can pile up this year.
Adams comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Alright,
So
can
2
we make
down,
to a
and now
9-game
for the
win
Marlins,
streak?
James Adams.
Alright, they up by 1. Batting average almost a 700. But still ranked number
Now a
7
high
on the
fly ball out to
team
left center.
rotation.
Larned
That
sizes
is
this one up.
crazy.
He makes the grab.
Damn.
And that is that.
It's all cool.
Let's
We
take a
down
look
by
at
1.
the player of the month. He has been outstanding of late.
You see it? Batting average dropped down because of that. RBI 60, home run 22, extra base hits 22, hits 72, at bats 107. Damn, nigga, we down by 4 on the bottom of the 5th.
Over, back to work.
Damn.
There's a swing
Big.
and drive. Back there.
That big gone.
It's a bomb. He sends a rocket to left. His second homer of this series, and they inch closer. It's 4-1.
I tell y'all, man.
That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This
That
dude is on
guy.
fire, Boog. These
That
kinds of
guy,
streaks
Jake,
just
stop
don't come
playing
around
with
too
me,
often.
bro.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you
Alright,
keep that
dynamic
air off
challenge.
balance. Clearly not
Alright, we
fooled
down
the
by 3,
location
foul
or the
another 7. God
velocity.
damn,
He
coach.
was
He
all
didn't
over
even
that
want to put
fastball.
me in. Well, I gave her the point. They trying to throw that shit down the middle.
And that is a foul ball.
Trying to go below belt with it. Boy, throw that bitch down the middle. I hate
Center and
you.
a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
It's alright. I'm still based on his school phase.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
Watch how much
Stayed
he'll
inside
face.
that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was
Oh, go.
like
There goes the runner. In there for strike 3. Throw to second.
Like I said.
Save.
I was gonna steal base regardless.
So up next, Derek Hill.
Okay. We need to get a dub.
In the dirt, but kept close.
There was no point.
Adams over at second, 1 down.
There really was no point of going to steal the base. That was just risking it for a biscuit.
Towards first, France. Takes it to the bag, that's 1. Down to third, and he gets back safely.
Boy.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many
Lopez,
highlight reel plays
please,
you make if you can't
knock that
execute
bitch down
small
the
stuff,
field.
just like we saw.
So I can make it a 2-score game.
And that one hit to first.
And no, it's not.
He takes it himself.
Shit,
to the
I'm
bag,
apologize.
and
I'm
that
yawning
will
out
do
here,
one left
bro.
for
I did
Miami,
not went to
and
sleep
can't
about
cut into that
3.
6-3 deficit.
Woke up and streamed, had to make a video and
So
everything.
they're all loaded up.
Oh, Grand Slam. Oh, Lord, please. If you listen to give it to me. I hate it here.
Hit, 1 run is in.
I hate it here.
Another comes in to score. 6-5 back within a run.
Can I get a grand slam, Lord? Like that. Leave
Everybody on
mine.
their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Swing and a ball popped up. Lewis. And that is the third out of the inning.
Yep, we lost.
1 out. Runner at second. Carlos Correa, the next
We
twin up to
need
hit.
two stop. Two stop.
Ball,
Two.
and that's through the infield.
Damn.
Doesn't stop. Heads for home. He'll score easily. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2.
And then coaches not even gonna put me in. Lord have mercy.
This
Yep.
could end it. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
I'm saying though, coach,
That's tremendous.
you could have put me in the game,
And
but
now
no, you don't
here
want to do
is
that.
Jonah Bride.
I ain't gonna say nothing. We gonna lose.
Hard hit left side, and that is the ball game. Adams, certainly not the reason they lost this game. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
James Adams, ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
I called it.
Down
We was gonna
at the
lose.
plate. James
Alright,
Adams.
we up by 1 in the bottom of the second. 1 strike. Well, me 1 out.
On the ground, out to short. Throw to first.
I need to get better with my
Time.
speed though.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
We won game 1. They won game 2. We gonna win game 3.
Festa back to work. That one down the line.
Come on,
and
man.
That's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And 1 pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
You know what I'm saying?
And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Only
Yeah,
real
Boog,
folks
30
can
is
do
about
that. You
as
dig
far
what I'm
as
saying?
most
On.
guys can take it, and he's just blown by that mark. And now it actually looks like 40 might be in play. I'll tell you this, as a hitter, it's so hard to not.
Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. And the
Dang,
throw
I jumped late.
right at third.
I jumped late. That's my
Here's
fault.
Royce Lewis. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Play at the plate. Got him.
Mm-hmm.
1 out, bases
Gotta use that
empty.
game with noodle check.
Adams, just 21 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Ripped to third and caught.
What?
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives.
We are
You know,
still
when
up
you
by
make
2.
great contact, you feel like
Bottom
you've
of
done
8.
everything right.
2
But in this
outs.
game
1
of
on base.
baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Dives and he can't hang on. Coming home. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Could be up at 3.
1 out, base is empty. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. 1 down, base is empty. Now a
Good
drag
point.
bunt, third base side. Throw no.
I had it,
time.
but-
It's an unlikely
Ugh.
infield single.
They still ain't gonna
Now,
win though.
Ty France.
That's my first time ever, getting the buttons correct.
Swing and a ground ball. Sneaks through, base hit.
Wow, come on, y'all. Y'all can't be serious now.
They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Here's Trevor Larnach.
Wow. We literally
The
about to
Twins
sell.
down to their final strike. Got
Thank you.
And that's the ball game. Adams strung that hitting streak out for another game.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
Bro, I went 2 for 4. Shut up. Alright, Chad. So, we gotta play against Milwaukee at their crib. No, we at home with it. Yeah, we at home with it. We made it to fucking 40 wins. Thank God. Could have been 41 and 45, but hey, it is what it is. But anyways, let's check the standings real quick. Then we're gonna end the video right there. Let's see. And poof. So the Mets lost 2 games. And we won some games. So we back in the 4th seed. Thing is, we gotta win at least 2 games against Milwaukee. If the Nationals keep losing and we win and we keep winning, then we be in the 3rd seed. We be back in the 3rd seed. But anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it for the video right here. If y'all new to the channel, go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. You new to the post case for your boy out of good stuff. Also coming down below. And yeah, I'll catch you next time, y'all. Y'all take care, take it easy.